and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boyz commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button below.
Yep, that's Chris Booney himself, the best in the business, the best in Jamaica, the best in the Caribbean, and one of the best in the world. Hello, everyone. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome to Reggae Boyz Commentary. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video on this channel. Really, really appreciate it, your support. We're coming to the end of a year. Time flies, isn't it? But we still have some good news to give you all, and it's with no surprise, and it's absolutely no doubt in my mind that you have players that are earning new contracts, that are excelling, and that are making some waves across the Atlantic and even in North America as well. And that's the reason for this video in particular. This morning, we spoke about Shamar Bowes and Nicholson across the Atlantic going over to Russia, and we certainly wish him all the best. He's going to the most successful club in Russian history. The most successful club in Russian history. But now let's talk about a man that goes by the name Trigger. Yeah, Trigger. Kingston College, captain, leader, defender, and has progressed into a very, very solid, astute player today as a professional. And that is none other than Javain Brown. Yes, Javain Brown, the 22-year-old. He just finished his first season of professional football. Yes, he played for Harborview in Jamaica. Yes, he played for Treasure Coast Tritons in the USL League 2. But for me, Vancouver Whitecaps is his first real taste of professional football. And that is the experience that he had. And what was so interesting is that you don't have a lot of persons that are rookies that get drafted into a franchise that get to play a double-digit amount of games in their first season. Some get a handful of appearances like Justin McMaster did. Darren Mattox got a fair few games in his first season, but when attackers, coaches are willing to take risks or chances on attackers because they know that they can make things happen. But on defenders, to take risks on defenders, very few persons or coaches give opportunity to defenders at a young age. Rio Ferdinand got his debut at West Ham as a teenager. You think about young defenders that have come through the ranks in football, not many in the teenage years. Not many, unless you really, really stand out, where you're comfortable on the ball. Javain Brown made his debut this season, and he went on to crack 25 league appearances. 25 league appearances. He was a staple in the team. It's fair to be said. Although I prefer him as a central defender, he acquired himself quite well as a right back. And look, I've been a fan of this young man since 2017, to be honest with you. He was 18. We're traveling to the Caribbean Cup semi-finals in Martinique. He didn't make his debut yet for Jamaica, but he was part of the squad. How he carried himself, the professionalism, how he read the game. I was very, very impressed. And I think it is quite unfortunate not to make the Gold Cup squad of 2017. But regardless of not making that squad, he did make his debut for Jamaica later that calendar year against Trinidad and Tobago. And now he's back in the frame. Back in the frame of the international setup. Although it can be argued that he should have gotten more minutes so far in the qualifying campaign. Just for him to be back in the pool is a great sign. He went overseas, went to college in Florida, honed his craft a little bit more with South Florida Bulls, and now a professional footballer today. So the Vancouver Whitecaps have retained him for the 2022 season. They've protected him from the Super Draft. So the expansion draft, I should say. So he will be a Vancouver Whitecaps player in 2022, unless something big happens. He will be a Vancouver Whitecaps player next season. Now, many people may ask, is he ready? Is he ready for Europe? My honest answer to that question is yes, he is ready for Europe. But I would feel much more comfortable if he has one more season in Major League Soccer and then makes the progression overseas. He's in a good environment. He's getting games. He's 22. Let him get to 50 appearances in Major League Soccer. Get comfortable, get in the rhythm of playing games twice a week, going to different venues, playing in the cold of Colorado today, and tomorrow morning flying down to Houston Dynamo, where the sun hot like Satan. You know what I'm saying? You guys get what I'm saying. Where it hot like fire. You guys get my drift. What I'm saying. That was a bad analogy. Very, very bad analogy. Just scratch that. Where it hot. Houston Dynamo, where it's hot. Florida, where hot. And then adjusting to that cold weather of course, in Vancouver, Montreal, Toronto, etc. Being able to manage and control those sorts of environments. Another season will enhance his ability. And by the end of 2022, if Jamaica is not at the World Cup, I'm sure he'll at least have 10 caps to his name by then, as we prepare for the 2026 cycle Nations League campaign, because he's going to be a focal point of the next campaign. Whoever the next coach is, Javain Brown has to figure a role, because he could very well be that man. Although I prefer him at central defense, he could be that man at right back for us. Look at how he reads the game. Look at his understanding of positioning. Look at how he has that drive and vision to move forward. He's a player that we cannot afford to lose. He's a player that we're going to need moving forward in the program. And somebody, without a shadow of a doubt, that has a bright future once he continues to stay grounded. In my mind, I have no doubt about the future that lies ahead for him. I know for a fact that it's going to be one that is bright. And I can't wait to see what happens for this young man. Let him enjoy this post-season, off-season, and come back refreshed, because he's going to have a lot of games to play next year. Plenty. So, Reggae Boyz fans, what are your thoughts about Javain Brown being protected by the Vancouver Whitecaps? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Your thoughts about it. Do you agree? Should he go overseas now? Should he have one more or two more seasons in Major League Soccer? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary for more content. Take care, guys. Be safe.
Skin clean and nice and ting and ting. I'm Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl Striker, and you are watching the Reggae Boyz Commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.